Hi, my name is Elvia. Welcome to my channel. I don't normally speak in my videos, but I thought I had to do a little explaining on this one. So I've been meaning to plant some bushes that I've had in pots for a while. So I dug the hole here, but there was so much roots going underneath that it took me a while to dig it out and a lot of energy. And thank God that I actually have a lot of energy. I had to take this little gadget I had and cut some of the roots out. So I planted this one and I planted another bush. And when I was done planting this bush, I thought it was too small. So I actually went to the store and bought some bigger bushes. Fraser photinas, I guess they're called. Something like that. Fraser bushes. Anyway, here I am digging a little bit more, making the hole a little bigger. Here's the small bush. And what I wanted to do was plant bushes in the front. And I planted a few a while back, but just never got done. I'm tired of the ivy behind. It's in the summer it constantly grows, and how you guys know how hot it gets here, and I'm constantly out there cutting it down, trimming it down in the heat, and I am tired of doing that. So that's why I'm planting bushes in the front, or I've planted some, or started to, but never finished. But you can see here it's really small. When I stood back and I looked at it, I was like, ugh. Anyway, so I planted it, cleaned up all the mess as fast as I could. And then I got busy and done the other one. I planted the other one. I didn't record planting the other one, but I did plant it. As you can see there, it's really small. The other one wasn't so small. And the one I planted, it was a golden unanimous. And there I am again, redigging, pulling up the bush. And I had to dig a little bit deeper because the Fraser plant was a little bit bigger. So I dug the hole a little bit bigger and planted it. Then I had an actual, another gap in a same row, different area. So there's my other Fraser plant that I'm putting in. And yeah, as you can see, they're taller. So I planted them both. Just call me Speedy. And I had to clean up the mess again. Talk about double work. Seems I do things backwards a lot. So when I was done doing this, and I had to re-clean everything, hosed it down, and I liked the way it looked, and I was done. I took the smaller bush that I pulled out and moved it to the other side of the pool. And I really like the way it looks. I can't wait to get rid of that ivy in the back. So when I was done doing these, then I went to the back by where my pool equipment is at, swimming equipment. And I had some bushes back there that needed some trimming. And so I actually took out my edger and started to prune them, and it broke. Didn't want to work, so I had to do it manually with, I don't know what these are called, but I did it. It was a little bit slower, longer, but I chopped them all down, well, lower. And in the middle, as you can see the netting there, that's in grafted peach and apricot tree. And I netted it a little too early. Well, actually, my daughter and my granddaughter netted it for me. We netted it too early because the bees still hadn't come out. Trimming these bushes took me about 3 different attempts because I kept getting interrupted. So I think it took me like 3 days for such a small job, but eventually I got it done. and I love the way it came out. I'm always busy. I have a ton of things to do, and I enjoy doing them. And here's the final result. I don't know if you remember what it first looked like, but I kind of have a very small view of the golf course back there, but not much. There to the right is a lemon tree, a miniature one. Great lemons. Before, after, before again, after. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Bye.